Good morning. My name is Arunagiri Mudaliar. I'm an author, world-class trainer, an international sportsman, and a successful industrialist. Good morning. Friends, today I'm going to speak upon one of the important qualities of every successful person should develop. Is a quality called integrity. Okay. It is said that integrity is nothing but honoring your word. They say that without integrity, nothing works. If you also have experienced, many of our older generations to say, जो आदमी जबान का पक्का है, उसी से धंधा करो. Okay. Ultimately, if you see deeper into this aspect, it is nothing but a person with integrity is a person who is respected and trusted upon. So integrity is nothing but always honoring your word. Honoring your word means whatever you have promised, you deliver. Whatever you have promised in terms of time, quality, amount, you don't deviate from that. In fact, the next level of integrity is even what you have not promised, but what is expected in that particular situation or in that particular manner or situation is what you deliver. Second is you give up any reasons and justification for not being your word. Normally why people don't give their word and keep up the word is because they always keep the back door open. They use word like trying. I'll try. Means the person who uses the word try is a person who is not really practicing integrity. Because whenever he is called to account, he says, I tried but I couldn't succeed. Because such people will not have the dependability factor associated with them. So you need to give up any reasons and justification for not being your word. Once you have given a word, you ensure that you keep it up. By chance, if you are not able to keep up your word, you take the first opportunity to communicate to the person whom you have given a word and whose word you are breaking. And you are also prepared to accept the consequences of you breaking your word. This is very important. Normally what happens, people break the word and say, okay, I just informed him. That doesn't work. What you need to do is, you need to be ready to face the consequence. If he says, okay, because of you not keeping a word, I lost this, or this was the negative consequence, you should say, okay, I will bear the burden and I will pay the penalty for that. That is what is being in integrity. And then you give a recommitment of say, what you couldn't do, when will you do it again? So this is again a very, very important aspect of integrity. And when you practice this, of honoring your word, and not giving your justification or reason for not being your word, and whenever you have broken it, you are ready to face the consequence and again give a repromise. Automatically, friends, your level of integrity goes up. And when your level of integrity goes up, your level of trusting that people will have goes up. The level that people depend upon you goes up. And level that people will have faith in you goes up. And this automatically will take you or accelerate you towards a path of success in any area of your life that you take up. Okay, friends, without integrity, as I said, the statement, nothing works. So just imagine, be it an individual, be it an organization, be it a society, or be it a country. Ultimately, this is the crux of it. If you see all the countries which have achieved phenomenal progress in economic growth, be it Japan, be it Germany, if you actually see them, if you go to Japan for that matter, once they give you a word that they are coming to meet you at 5:30, I promise you that gentleman is there outside your door at 5:15. It will never happen that he comes half an hour late. In fact, in our country we have a word called as chalta hai, and this is the reason why many times we lose business opportunity or world doesn't trust us. For that matter, Germany, or for that matter any of these European countries who are progressing, they are people who really follow, they inculcate this quality of integrity into them. In fact, the other day I was in Singapore for a training program where we saw that even in their education, right from the KG class, they insist that the child understands and practices integrity from the age of 3 to 4. And automatically, when the child is ingrained about this quality of integrity and it's important from the beginning, automatically he grows up to be a more responsible person, a more dependable person, and a person who honors his word. So friends, let's all commit ourselves to practice, understand and practice integrity in its fullness, and thereby achieve real great heights of success in all dimensions of life. Thank you.